Stop chasing money. Real wealth is founded when you stop chasing money. Now, before I start this video, man, I want to keep it short, to the point. What I'm about to say might offend most people. The theories that I'm about to denounce might offend most people. But the people who actually get what I'm about to say, this is for you. This is my targeted audience. This is the people who I want to connect with. The people that they can get what I'm about to say. 9 times out of 10, you clicked on this video because you want to build wealth, you want to get money, you want to become rich, famous, successful, whatever the case may be. Look, the real way to building wealth, you have been lied to. You've been lied to your whole life, bro. Most of the gurus on YouTube, they're just liars, bro. You ever heard of, oh, just put your money in a mutual ETF, put your money in the stock market, and guaranteed 10 to 40 years, you'll be rich. Bro, in 40 years, most of us will be in diapers, unable to enjoy life. Put your money in a 401k, put your money in, you feel me, just stuff like that, bro. What these gurus forget to tell you is that the stock market can crash tomorrow, for all we know. 401k from your employer could go out of business the next day, and all the money they put in that business, in that 401k, it's over. The way that these gurus describe how to get to wealth isn't 100% certain. Today I will be telling you a way where you can get to wealth 100% with no crashes, no gimmicks, no get rich quick schemes. The real way to wealth is problems. What I mean by that is, when you solve problems, you have the opportunity to create millions of billions of dollars. Look at Jeff Bezos. What does he do? He created Amazon, right? And Amazon solves problems. Jeff Bezos created a money tree. He started his seed off as college books, which grew into virtually anything. You can go on Amazon and virtually get anything. He built a business from the ground up to solve problems. Look at Amazon today. You can go on Amazon right now and search up virtually almost anything and get that thing within the next day or two. Man, if that don't solve a problem, I don't know what to tell you. You have to solve problems. You have to solve people's problems. That's the only way you can get wealth. When you chase money, you go to a W-2 job. You'll never get rich. You'll never get rich. You can put in $1,000 every year in the stock market, and it's not guaranteed. The stock market could crash, it could go down drastically, and all your life savings is gone. Just like that. And even if the stock market, let's say the stock market holds up good and returns you 8% over the next 40, 50 years, bro. That is the slow lane to wealth. The slow lane to wealth is putting funds in stock markets and ETFs. It's not a bad way to build wealth. It's just a slow way to build wealth. If you want to get wealthy fast, you have to solve people's problems. You have to train your mind to think of different ways to solve people's problems. You have to train your mind to look for different problems on a daily. Once you hear people say, I hate this, or I wish I didn't have to do this, or I wish there was a way I could, phrases like that, you have to train your mind to look for those phrases. There's a problem, and then you solve the problem. And you solve that problem by building brands, businesses that solve problems. You find a niche that has a problem and you solve it. Once you stop chasing money and chase people's problems and solve them, the money will come to you. You will attract money. I know a lot of people say, a lot of people go after the money, they chase the money, but what they don't realize is they're actually chasing time. Wealthy people don't go off money, they go off time. Yes, money creates free time. Rich people look at money as a tool. They don't chase money. They use the money tool to give them free time to do what they want, to wake up without an alarm clock, to wake up without a boss calling their phone saying, where you at, bro? We need you. Get into work and slave for $10 an hour and make $100 a day, and that's not even after taxes. Rich people, entrepreneurs, businessmen, the 1%, there's a reason why there's a 1%, solve people's problems. They don't chase money. If you want to be wealthy, rich, you want to drive a Ferrari, you want to cruise down Rodeo Drive and be able to buy whatever you want, you have to become financially literate, and you have to educate yourself, and you have to realize that money will come to you if you solve people's problems. I'm gonna get straight to it, man. Look, I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm not like these gurus, get rich quick. Oh, invest your money 10%. You feel me? You know what these gurus be talking about, man. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you straight up how to get rich. You have to become an innovator. You have to invent something that solves people's problems. You have to do it with magnitude, and it has, if you create something, say you create a device, right, that scans people's skins and they have skin cancer. That's a real personal subject, you feel me? That equals out to magnitude, and you produce that machine and you sell it to millions. That's equal to magnitude and scale. Say you bite your lip, right? You got canker sore, right? And it turns into a canker sore. But you found a remedy, you found a natural remedy, right? Say you filled with herbs, and you turn that into a cream, and you rub it on your canker sore, and I can't talk today. And you rub it on your canker sore, right? And it goes away, and it doesn't come back. You can take that product and sell it to millions, market it, and become wealthy. You solved a problem. It's a constant pattern. You have to solve people's problems. It don't matter if you have a high-paying job, bro. Income and wealth are two different things. You can make 80 to 150,000 a year and still be broke. Wealth is net profit and asset value. You have to grow your brand up, and the more net profit you make increases the asset value. Say you start an online business generating leads that sells to other entrepreneurs, and you make 10,000 a day. You can sell that, you can build that asset value up and sell it online for millions. It's all about putting in the work, educate yourself, and solve problems. I'm not knocking a 9-to-5 job. I'm not knocking, because it's a tool. At the end of the day, you have to look at it as a tool to take money from. But you can have the best job in the world that pays you any amount, and you still will not become rich. You have to gain leverage, and you have to gain control. There's only 24 hours in a day, and we don't even use the whole 24. We have to sleep. We have to take time to eat. So most of the time we're only working, what, 8 to 10 hours a day? Not one human on this earth can work 24 hours in a day. That's inhumanly impossible. So it don't even matter if you get paid 20 to 30 an hour. We only can work 8 to 12 hours a day. So that right there just proves that a job will never get you rich. Say you're an entrepreneur, right? The person who created this pencil sells it for what, 75 cents a piece, $5 a pack, however, whatever the price is. People need pencils, right? He looked for a problem, he found his targeted audience, and he scaled. Say you sell one pencil for 75 cents to 10 million people. That's, I don't feel like doing the math, but that's a lot of millions of dollars right there. You either have to come with magnitude, or you have to find something that's really scalable and sell it to a lot of people. That's how you get wealthy. Stop chasing money, solve people's problems, be your own boss, become an innovator, become wealthy. I love y'all, man. That's all I had to say, man. I don't want to make this video too long, man. We grinding, man. I had to share with my subscribers because I love y'all. If you found this video, this was meant for you to see. Nothing is a coincidence. Start building your brand, start building your purpose, get on your grind. Don't ever give up, because once you give up is the moment you lose. I love y'all, man. I'm gone.